I initially thought that Rogue was just okay and nothing really special, but surprisingly it's the story that I've rewatched the most and have found that it gets better each time I see it. And honestly, I think it's down to the enthusiasm and energy brought on by Kate Herron and Bryony Redmond. Giving us new talent helps to bring life to what is a very silly concept. They fully embrace the ridiculousness of cosplaying aliens wanting to take over the world. It's very much a fun, farcical, historical, in the similar vein to something like The Romans, which is my favourite type of story. And while I'm personally not a huge fan of Doctor romances in general, I've somewhat made peace with them as a concept, and the Doctor and Rogue is definitely one of the better ones, mostly because it avoids a lot of the awkward, ick factor elements that kind of put me off, like the age gap or having a love triangle, which can sometimes make it really frustrating. And they go the route of them basically being kindred spirits, which shows how much 15 has grown, as you can see all of the trauma that he previously went through in Rogue. It probably would have worked better as a multi-story enemies to lovers romance, but for one episode, I think they do the best they can with it. It helps that Jonathan Groff and Ncuti Gatwa have great chemistry. It does mean that Ruby somewhat takes a bit of a backseat in this episode, but that's not a huge deal. She got her spotlight in 73 Yards, and giving the 15th Doctor more focus is definitely something the season needed. The only misgiving I have about this episode is trying to force a dramatic ending, which it doesn't quite earn considering how silly it is, but overall a pretty funny and heartwarming episode, which I think deserves a lot more credit than people gave it.